Hi, my name is Cecilia Palmer, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our project, the Craft Atlas. The Craft Atlas is a digital platform mapping craft techniques and makers through an open access database showcasing craftsmanship and cultural heritage. This practice-led design research project serves a mission to safeguard heritage and use digital technology to create networks of knowledge between creators, artisans, and designers connected locally and globally. The Craft Atlas is built around a compendium of craft techniques. Currently, we feature over 60 textile techniques on the platform where you can learn more about the origin, the application, and the meanings of crafts, where we're putting techniques and their aesthetic value into a cultural and geographical context and transmit their deeper inherent values. We also connect people who are seeking artisans working in specific techniques, and we do co-creation projects such as here, cooperation with the Austrian designer Teresa Mayer, where we started with traditional knitting patterns from the Alps, creating a contemporary collection of garments through also involving public co-design workshops in the area. The Craft Atlas started with an attempt to pin down the origin of different techniques, and it became a path of finding common threads, so spinning all over the globe, connecting communities and people along trade routes and migration paths, and looking through the lens of craft heritage. It becomes quite clear how much we have in common as humanity. And now, for as far as we've been trading with each other, we haven't just been fighting wars, we've been inspired by each other and we've shared knowledge. And the source of the knowledge that we feature on the Craft Atlas is a mix of own research, desktop and field trips, and using digital archives of GLAM, so galleries, libraries, archives and museums, that are publicly accessible through APIs and also through contributions from over the world. And one of our contributors that I'd like to introduce to you, we met during the pandemic, and Rajan Vankar is a 20-year-old master weaver from the rural Kutch area of India. He's a fourth generation master weaver, and he has really found his calling in continuing the tradition of his family and also in sharing the story of his craft with the world. So I'll let him introduce himself.
Hello friends, my name was Rajan Vankar, a fourth generation master artist from India, and today I am showing you my weaving technique. And this is, you can see, this is the Aksaray weaving technique, which is special from my Kutch region. And now I am picking this. There is a many part in the Aksaray weaving technique: the steady motion, the beating and picking motion.
We want to amplify the stories of those who are custodians of the heritage, let people tell their own story and move away from a singular Western gaze on folklore and traditional cultural expressions. We align with the mission of UNESCO to support the safeguarding of intangible cultural heritage. Handicraft, you can say, it's a tangible manifestation of intangible heritage, and the importance in safeguarding lies very much with the practice itself. And that means not just oiling production or increasing artisan production volume, but also in enabling a creative practice, creating business opportunities for artisans, and empowering the next generation to continue the work. In 2020, we focused on having conversations with artisans and innovators in the craft space, researching how digital technology can serve artisan communities and safeguard crafts. 2021 will be the year for us to put down the bricks and build further on this vision of using our platform to connect those networks of knowledge and creativity that can safeguard the crafts and empower thriving artisan communities in the future. Us here as fashion creators and entrepreneurs, we have a platform to write the narrative about what our industry stands for through the products that we create. Now can we be really imaginative about the future of creativity, design and value chains? Can we decolonialize design? learn from tradition, tap into indigenous practices, and co-create sustainable future scenarios. If this resonates with you, please connect and let's see how we can work together. Thank you.